Hello guys, how are you guys doing? I'm Thales and we're back with another How to Slice. In today's How to Slice video, we're going to be checking out some awesome Halloween masks. So let's go to the video. So this is the mummy mask model. As you can see, this is a really nice mask to wear on Halloween. As you can see, we got 3 pieces, and in this video, we're going to be checking out the best print settings to print this beautiful model. So first off, let's analyze. We got 3 pieces, and we can be printing both of these pieces in a single build plate. Make sure to print for your correct size of your head. I got a huge head, so I'm gonna be printing, I guess this is the biggest version we got. So let's take a look. Let's go to the print settings. So over here in print settings in layer height, we're going to be reducing this value to 0.18 so you can get a good quality print and a really fast print. So we're going to be optimizing and balancing time and quality. For vertical shelves, we're going to leave it at 3. 3 is a really nice value. As for infill, we're going to be increasing to 12%. This is quite nice. Over here, going back, just make sure in vertical shelves, you can be increasing to 4. It's going to use more filament, but we're going to get a really rigid piece because as this is a mask you're going to be wearing, make sure you get a really robust model so it doesn't break while you're using for parties and stuff. Over here in skirt and brim, we're going to be adding just a tiny bit of brim. As you can see, it's got a low contact, contact and area surface to the build plate. So we're going to be increasing and getting a 4mm brim. This will make sure that the print doesn't unstick from the build plate, as this is a really tall part. For support material, let's analyze if this model needs support material. So we're going to be slicing without toggling any support material. So let's slice. As you can see, I have sliced. But if we take a look under here, we have some overhang and bridges situation. If you analyze, if we go up the layers, you'll see that this is an overhang, a critical angle. So as you can see, it's going to increase right here. This region has less time to cool down and to print. So it might leave some scars in the under part right here, so you can be adding some support. As this is going to be the interior of the mask and no one is going to be able to see, you can risk printing without any support. But for the matter of this video, let's add some paint on support. So let's do that. So I have tilted this part to see if we can add supports and they will not infringe in each part. So let's start with this one, and then you can do with the second one the same thing. So you can click on paint on support, overhang, you'll see that it's this region, and you can increase the brush size to paint faster. So you can just do some support right here. So this is quite nice to support and make sure that the part looks really pretty. So we can go down right here and let's add some support to this one too. So just add a little bit of support to this part. So let's slice and see if the supports will not collide with each other. So as you can see, I have sliced and we have some conflicting G-code. As you can see, first off, before I show the conflicting G-code, you'll see that we got a good support. So it's going to connect and support a little our model right here. So this looks quite fine. We got some custom brim, and as you can see, the conflicting G-codes is exactly this. So this is quite easy to solve. It's a little bit of a conflicting G-code on the support, but this is quite nice. So you can be printing this in the same build plate. You can just tip a little bit down, right, and this one a little bit to the left, and you'll get to print this in the same build plate. As you can see, it's going to take 2 days and 6 hours to print on the stock Ender 3v3 SE, and this will look a really nice print. So let's just tweak and show the support settings that I did for this model. So as you can see, I have generated a support material. I select a organics type support material, so this is quite nice. Pattern spacing 3 millimeters, so it's easier to remove, and top interface layer reduced to 1. It was at a 3 value, so a 3 is gonna make harder to remove. So this is quite nice. Let's go to the last piece of our model. So this last part will fit in a 220 by 220 millimeter build plate. As you can see, we're going to be printing at the exact same configurations for the other parts. Let's just analyze if this needs support material or not. So I'm going to be slicing to take a look. So by slicing, you're going to be able to see best where are overhangs and bridges. So as you can see in blue parts, it's going to show where we have overhangs and where are most critical. So as you can see right here, we got some critical overhangs. So you can be adding a tiny bit of support to this region so it's easier to print and have some cooldown. So as you can see, if we go down the layers, you will see that where it connects, it's kind of a critical place because it's being printed really tiny, this area right here. So some parts are being printed kind of in mid-air. So let's add a little bit of custom support to this part. So what you can do is paint on support again and add some parts, some support to this little part. So I'm going to be just custom support, painting on custom support in this region right here. So make sure you select all of these overhangs. So I have painted a little bit of support. So this is going to turn into a really nice model just to make sure that those tiny parts that have tiny overhangs and bridges right here, they are well connected. So you can be printing at the same configurations support as I said before, doing an organic support. So let's slice and see the difference. So as you can see, we have added custom supports to the part. It's gonna take 1 day, 8 hours and 57 minutes and will look quite nice. This support will make sure that you get a really good quality print, especially in the front region that of the mask. That is where most people are gonna see. So make sure you add some supports, better to be safe than sorry. So this is quite a nice model. Make sure you grab a really nice filament to print it and enjoy Halloween. So the models are ready to print. Make sure you check stlflix.com for more models like this one, and I'll see you in another one.
I hope you guys enjoy it. Those slicing videos are an initiative from STL Academy, which is the educational project from STL Flix. So if you guys want to learn more about 3D printing, you could check our description and look at STL Academy courses. And don't forget, see you guys at the next slicing.